After months of waiting, seeing some athletes competing indoors while others had fans guessing by not competing, the 2024 track and field outdoor season is finally upon us. Last season we saw the Caribbean men of Jamaica's Antonio Watson, Hansel Parchment and Kirani James all dominate their events on the international scene. While on the collegiate circuit, Terrence Jones of the Bahamas, Wayne Pinnock, Jaden Hibbert, Romain Beckford, Philip Lemonius, and Kerry McLeod of Jamaica all won NCAA titles. It can be said that the Caribbean men represented well and are likely to get better for this important season in the sport of track and field. The main event that the majority, if not all the athletes have their minds on each day is the Summer Olympics in Paris, France. The Olympics marks a special moment in the life of athletes across various sports because it is held every 4 years. For the Caribbean, track and field has been the main event at the Olympics, with Jamaica, Cuba, and the Bahamas often being the countries that dominate. The Caribbean men are looking forward to creating history at various levels of this track and field season. Here is a top 10 countdown of the Caribbean male track and field athletes to watch in 2024. Number 10. Lazaro Martinez. After years of trying to mount the podium in the triple jump at a major championship, Cuba's Lazaro Martinez was finally able to earn a medal in the event at the 2023 Budapest World Championship. Martinez earned silver with an effort of 17.41 meters. Cuba is known for producing some of the world's best jumpers, and Lazaro Martinez is expected to continue to add to that legacy in 2024. Number 9. Rashawn Clark. Jamaica's Rashawn Clark was able to create fireworks in 2023 when he was able to beat his former training partner Jaheel Hyde in the 400-meter hurdles at the national championship. This performance by Clark saw him equaling American Sean Burrell's world under-20 record of 47.85 seconds, a time Burrell did to win at the 2022 NCAA championship. To prove that he had more in the tank, Clark went to the Budapest World Championship and ran his most technically sound race to finish second in a world under-20 record and a national record of 47.34 seconds, surpassing Winthrop Graham's Jamaican national record of 47.60 seconds to place second in his semi-final behind world record holder Karsten Warholm of Norway. In the final, Rashawn Clark went out too hard and placed just outside of the medals with his 4th place finish. For the 2024 season, Clark has run a few 400 meters thus far, which he is using to aid him in the 400 meters hurdles. He has his mind set on bringing home Jamaica's first Olympic medal in the 400 meter hurdles since Danny McFarlane at the 2004 Athens Olympics. Number 8. Lyndon Victor. Grenada's Lyndon Victor was quite a frustrated man all of the 2023 season and wanted to do nothing but create history by mounting the podium at the Budapest World Championship. The Grenadian decathlon record holder fought long and hard throughout the meet and did just enough to earn the bronze medal with a national record of 8,756 points. For the 2024 season, he would like to become the second Grenadian man behind Kirani James to take home Olympic gold in Paris, and the world should be on the lookout for this talented athlete. Number 7. Wayne Pinnock. The world knew of Wayne Pinnock mostly from the collegiate circuit by competing in the long jump for the University of Tennessee and currently for the University of Arkansas. Having dominated the event throughout the collegiate season, most fans thought Pinnock would have been too tired to compete when the Budapest World Championship came around. However, this was not the case as he had just enough in him to take silver at the meet. Pinnock was a bit disappointed because he wanted the gold medal due to the fact that he had leaped the world-leading mark of 8.54 meters in the qualifying rounds of the competition. However, a very determined Wayne Pinnock has been jumping consistently this season for the Arkansas Razorbacks and is in a good position to strike gold this summer in Paris. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, give us a like. Your support means the world to us. Thank you. Number 6. Jaden Hibbert. When one thinks about triple jump in the Caribbean, Jamaica's Jaden Hibbert often comes to mind. A smart, competitive, and eager-to-learn young man who dominated the long jump and triple jump while at Kingston College. For the 2023 season, Hibbert had the time of his life in the triple jump by winning most of his competitions including the SEC Indoor and Outdoor Championships and the NCAA Indoor and Outdoor Championships, along with the Jamaica National Championship. To add to his experience, Hibbert made his debut in the Diamond League circuit in Monaco where he placed second. At the Budapest World Championship, Hibbert entered the triple jump final as the favorite. Unfortunately, the 2023 Bowerman Award winner got injured and was unable to finish the competition. he still managed to end the season with a world-leading mark of 17.87 meters done at the SEC Outdoor. For the 2024 season, this now 19-year-old's main goal is to win Olympic gold in Paris, and he should be one that the world should pay keen attention to this season. Number 5. Kirani James. The career of Grenadian sporting hero Kirani James is one of triumph from adversity, which has led to continued success. Since making his return to track and field in 2019 after his battle with Graves' disease, the 2012 London Olympic 400-meter champion has earned bronze at the Tokyo Olympics. James is on course to create history in the event this season, as he would like to become the first man to earn 4 Olympic medals in the 400 meters. Now at 31 years old, he is in a good position to add an additional Olympic medal to the Spice Islands tally. Number 4. Kyran McMaster. Track and field can be quite a tedious sport, and athletes are often faced with a series of adversity. Kyran McMaster of the British Virgin Islands has experienced his own fair share of adversities, and the 2023 season was one that made him determined to mount the podium at the major championship. The double Commonwealth Games 400-meter hurdles champion went to the Budapest World Championship and had his best series of races in the season, which made him a medal contender come finals time. In the 400-meter hurdles final, he was able to run a very fast 47.34 seconds to take silver. After this performance, he seemed to have gained more confidence, and he should be in a position to be very competitive with the likes of Norway's Karsten Warholm, America's Rai Benjamin, and Alison dos Santos of Brazil in Paris. Number 3. Antonio Watson. The Caribbean is known for producing some of the world's most talented junior athletes, and Jamaica's Antonio Watson was one of them. It often takes a long time for athletes to earn their first individual global medal. Watson began his 2023 campaign as a 200-meter runner, but after running a very swift 44.75 seconds personal best in the 400 meters at the Racers Grand Prix, Watson switched his attention to the 400 meters for the Budapest World Championship. The men's 400 meters at the Budapest World Championship was quite an open event, and Watson took that to his advantage. In the final, Antonio Watson ran 44.22 seconds to become the first Jamaican man since Bertland Burt Cameron to win the 400 meters at the World Championship. This performance was quite shocking, even though Watson had run a personal best of 44.13 seconds in the semi-final. Antonio Watson has competed a few times this season, and he is looking forward to adding the Olympic title to his World Championship title. Number 2. Hansel Parchment. The men's 110-meter hurdles is becoming more competitive with the likes of Americans Grant Holloway, Daniel Roberts, and Trey Cunningham. The Jamaicans of Hansel Parchment and Rasheed Broadbell have also been consistent. It can be argued that Hansel Parchment is currently Jamaica's athlete in the event. The 2020 Tokyo Olympic champion is aiming to create history in 2024 by becoming the first man since Roger Kingdom of the United States to win back-to-back Olympic titles. Now 33 years old, Parchment believes that he can go faster than his current personal best of 12.93 seconds, which was done at the 2023 Prefontaine Classic to win his first Diamond League title. This event should have fans on the edge of their seats, and Hansel Parchment, barring injuries, should be the main Caribbean athlete to watch. Number 1. Stephen Gardiner. The men's has become a more diversified event since Kirani James became the first non-American man to go under the 44.00 seconds barrier, and South Africa's Wade van Niekerk broke the world record. Bahamian Stephen Gardiner has been carrying the Caribbean banner high in the event since his silver medal effort at the 2017 London World Championship, gold at the 2019 Doha World Championship, and gold at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Since his Olympic victory, Gardiner has missed earning medals at the last 2 major championships due to injury. However, he was able to end his 2023 season as the fastest man in the world with 43.74 seconds done just weeks before the Budapest World Championship. He is on course to create history by becoming the first man since American and former world record holder Michael Johnson to win back-to-back Olympic titles. So far this season, Gardiner has won a few 300-meter races to aid in his preparation for the Paris Olympics. One thing we have seen is that once Stephen Gardiner is healthy, he will put on a show for the fans, and oftentimes that show makes him end up at the top of the podium. The world should be on the lookout for Speedy Stevie. Here are some honorable mentions. 1. Oblique Seville, Jamaica, 100 meters. 2. Rasheed Broadbell, Jamaica, 110 meters hurdles. 3. Wanya McCoy, Bahamas, 100 meters and 200 meters. 4. Rajendra Campbell, Jamaica, shot put. 5. Terrence Jones, Bahamas, 100 meters and 200 meters. The 2024 track and field outdoor season is not just another year on the calendar. It's the preamble to the ultimate test of speed, strength, and endurance at the Summer Olympics in Paris 2024. Last year, the Caribbean's finest men lit up the track, claiming victory and setting records that left us in awe. From Jamaica's Antonio Watson's stunning 400-meter World Championship win to Cuba's Lazaro Martinez leaping into the spotlight, the stage is set for an epic showdown. But as the Olympic flame draws nearer, the anticipation isn't just about defending titles, it's about carving new legends, shattering records, and the relentless pursuit of gold. With every stride, hurdle, and jump, they're not just competing, they're creating history. Will they rise to the occasion, or will new champions emerge? Don't miss a moment of this thrilling journey to Paris. Stay tuned to Caribbean Focus Sports, engage and witness the extraordinary tales of resilience, triumph, and the spirit of the Caribbean. Who will you be cheering for? Let the countdown to Paris 2024 begin! This is Caribbean Focus Sports by Jairi.